CNBC have expressed some skepticism about even calling these marketplaces exchanges. In fact, that's been one of the reasons people thought the cryptocurrencies were weak today, that essentially this idea of calling this an exchange may give the impression to investors that it is regulated or does have some kind of more formal oversight and sanctioning. So is that a concern? Is that one area that you would like to tighten up?
I think that's exactly right. I think that everyone that trades these products needs to know that there is no federal oversight over these platforms. And I would agree with the SEC that I think some type of federal oversight is a good idea. Ultimately, it's for Congress to decide that, and we'll have to wait to see what they decide.
You delineated this a little bit already, but if you could expand, what does the cryptocurrency world have to do right now in terms of doing self-regulation, therefore to avoid Washington stepping in and doing it for them?
Well, I don't want to say that self-regulation or any type of entity that the crypto exchange, crypto platform, crypto community could develop would ultimately preclude the government from coming in. But I think there's going to be some type of gap between now and whenever Congress makes that decision. And it would behoove the industry and it would add credibility to the marketplace for the community to form some type of independent regulatory body that has teeth, that has some type of enforcement and punitive powers to add credibility to the marketplace and protect investors. I think that's good business.
All right. I don't even know if all these guys know each other. I mean, it's a very strange, diverse community, but maybe they're
having
coming
a summit,
together.
Though.
They are.
Well, it is.
It's
a young market.
It is a young market. That's
sure.
one way to put it. Thank you, Mr. Quintenz. It's good to have you on.
So they bring up a great point, and if you have some time on YouTube, please watch the John Oliver on cryptocurrencies. I would love to share it, but unfortunately I get flagged if I use it, so I can't unfortunately share the John Oliver, but just put in John Oliver cryptocurrency. It came out last night, and they brought up the John Oliver's piece brings up a great issue where there's these pump groups where they literally will get a large group of people to pump a certain coin, and then obviously they coordinate the dump, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can't do this in the stock market. You can't do this in a regulated exchange because it's illegal and you'll get in trouble. But that is the risk, and that's why, you know, a lot of people will comment and be like, hey, recommend small coins for me. You know, what are some good, you know, altcoins I can get into? And to be honest, I just don't feel comfortable doing that, just because I know that there is a lot of, unfortunately, market manipulation, especially if your coin has less than a market cap of $1 billion. And by the way, the 1 billion is bogus. It's not even, if you look at the trading volume, it's not even true. And that's the one reason why I, for now, until there is proper regulation, I'm not going to recommend small coins. I'm not going to invest in altcoins because it's just, that's a major problem that we have with all smaller currencies in these unregulated markets, is that, you know, people can form groups, pull their money together, and they can easily do pump and dumps. And unfortunately, it's the small investors that get crushed. So if you do have some time, please check out the John Oliver on cryptocurrencies. It's really funny. I really like John Oliver. If you have some time, go through my channel. You know, I was a big the main reason I even started this channel was to basically warn people about BitConnect being a pyramid scheme and a scam. And I actually used John Oliver's videos to kind of, you know, make that argument that BitConnect was another pyramid scheme. And unfortunately, those videos got flagged. I mean, they're still up there if you go through my channel, but you know, you can't monetize them. So I unfortunately can't share any John Oliver stuff. But if you have some time, go on YouTube, check out the John Oliver. It's not that long. I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes on cryptocurrencies. And he brings up a lot of points. He does a great job of making fun of cryptos, and he brings up the issues that will get fixed. I mean, I'm not worried about any of this because with time it's going to get better. Just like if you went through my channel before, you know, cell phones did not seem like a practical device in the 90s when they first came out. Obviously, it took time before cell phones became, you know, mass adopted, easy to use, and actually now, I can't imagine, living a world without cell phones. So it's the same with crypto. And let me know what you guys think. Our channel is growing. I'm really excited. We crushed the 2,000 mark. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, and your feedback and comments are awesome. So please leave them. It will really help me figure out what I need to share with you guys and keep you guys engaged. And I will talk to you guys soon.